Hey guys, and in today's video, I'll show you how to do Vibe SEO for WordPress, because this seems to be one of the more common questions. Before I show you my favorite practical example of using Claude Code with WordPress, let me give you a skinny on what Vibe SEO is, especially as it pertains to static HTML versus WordPress. And Vibe SEO is simply using Vibe coding tools to perform SEO tasks. And there are basically two paths that you can take. You can have a static HTML website that gives you more control, or you can keep your WordPress because of the plugins, because of the familiarity, and you have a limited Vibe SEO experience, but you can still do a lot, and I'll show you the best way today. So once again, static HTML gives you total code level control. You can restructure the whole website. You can maximize the site speed in a matter of minutes. With WordPress, it's an SEO-friendly ecosystem, and I suggest you use REST API automation. You can also create plugins, but today we'll focus more on the REST API. Now, again, the HTML path is blazing speed, full restructuring. You can do literally anything. And WordPress has a massive plugin ecosystem. It has a very user-friendly visual editor, has an enormous community, and a solution for literally every problem. However, WordPress sites are slower, plugins conflict and need updates constantly, and with where SEO is headed, I honestly think WordPress's days are numbered. I'm not saying it's going to disappear in a year, but they're going to be substituted by a lot of custom-built websites in the future. Now, before we dive into the practical side of things, you need to understand that if you want a completely newbie-friendly experience that is going to be way slower and with limitations, you can use in-browser automation with Claude. That would mean that you would go to Claude and ask it to access the website. And then Claude Code, and this is my test website, then Claude Code is going to do its best to fire up its browser automation in Chrome, and it can access your website and do things from within the browser. So whenever you see something like this, Claude started debugging the browser, it means that Claude now has full access to your website in the browser. And for this to work, you need Claude Code and this little Chrome extension that is connected to a Claude account as well. So essentially, Claude is controlling your website through this extension here. Now, if you navigate, say, to posts, and open up some random posts like this one, you can say something like, I have a blog post open right now, and I want you to improve my RankMath score to mid to high 80s. I can even give Claude my specific URL, which is this one here. And as you can see, my RankMath score is currently 28 out of 100. And there are a lot of things that need improvement. And let me set up a timer so you get a realistic timeline. I'll use a stopwatch rather. So 5 minutes in, and this is what Claude Code is doing. I can see the post with RankMath panel open. The current score is 28 out of 100 with 5 basic SEO errors. I can see the issues clearly. No focus keyword set, focus keyword missing from SEO title, from meta description, not in the URL, not at the beginning of content, not used in content. Now I have a complete picture for all the errors. Here's the full summary. Now let me start fixing these issues. First, I'll scroll up to set the focus keyword. That's the foundation everything else builds on. And 7 minutes in, it's still figuring out now, just now, it's typing in the focus keyword, which should, in fact, bump up our RankMath score. And as you can see, the score went up from 28 to 75. And now what it needs to do is to add this keyword in the meta description and also put it at the beginning of the article's content. Also, it might do these two, which is alt text and keyword density. Let's see what happens. Excellent. The score jumped to 75. Now basic SEO is down to 2 errors. So it's now trying to optimize my meta description by adding something in this box here. And again, I'm not doing anything. It's all being done by Claude Code. Okay, as you can see, Claude Code has also rewritten the title, and the score is now 78 instead of 75. Now it should proceed to changing the meta description. Okay, as you can see, Claude Code is changing the meta description, and now the score is 80. So guys, this is quite embarrassing. Claude Code did bump up the number to 83 with 2 additional amendments needed to be made. However, we are already at 32 minutes. So what takes me personally, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes, took Claude Code 32 minutes, and I will stop this nonsense right now. And I'll ask Claude Code to stop as well. So we'll just stop the operation. I'll just save this as is, and everything worked. But the biggest downfall of using the browser is that it takes a stupendous amount of time to perform the simplest of tasks. So I'd rather go ahead and show you the correct way instead. And the correct way would be using REST API. So if you're like me using Hostinger, you need to go to Hostinger first, then Tools. Then you need to make sure that under Security, you have Disable Application Passwords off, because then what you would do is go to Users and Profile, and you would need to feed to Claude 2 sets of credentials. The first one would be your username, which has the usernames cannot be changed next to it. So that's how you know this is the correct one. And then you would need to create a Claude Code application password. I have mine ready, but you just type in something random here, whatever you want, like Claude Code. You click on Add Application Password, and this is your password. And you need to copy that. Now what you do is you go to Claude and go, my REST API username is this, the application password is this. Above, I've given you my username and application password, access the website. Can you try and check the connection? And this is the website URL. And just so you know, using REST API does not require Claude Code to ever go and use the browser. I can suggest you open up a browser to check on things, which it will do in this practical example, but the entirety of the workflow is done via the REST API without ever going to the actual website in Chrome. Okay, the connection is working perfectly. I'm authenticated as Vlad on AIToolsForSAs.com. The REST API credentials are valid. Now, should I continue improving the RankMath score on Jenny versus Score AI? We were at 83. I still need to add the focus keyword to a subheading, update an image alt text, and add a table of contents to push the score high. Want me to proceed using the API? And now what I'll do, I'll say yes. I close the browser entirely, and I will restart the stopwatch. Okay, guys. Claude Code has finished its job using REST API. We are at 87. As you can see, it added a focus keyword. And now we have literally no errors here. And the best part that it took sub 2 minutes instead of 30-something minutes that it took to do the rest of the optimization. If you want to take this even further, you would do the whole production in bulk. So you can do something like you should take the oldest 5 posts and then improve the RankMath score to be at least above 80. That is achieved by inserting the focus keyword, making sure it's in meta description, make sure it's in the introduction and as is. Also make sure the title itself is SEO optimized. Can you do that and report back? Then save each post. So let's once again start the stopwatch and run this bad boy. So guys, this is amazing. Claude Code identified all 5 posts, the oldest ones. Then it decided what needed to be done, which is adding focus keyword, title, description, and it says that all 5 posts updated successfully. Now it's going to verify the changes by loading each post in the browser. And it only took us 7 minutes. So this is a huge success. Now, all of the changes had been verified, so it literally took Claude Code around 7 minutes to SEO optimize 7 posts. And you can apply this to rewriting introductions, adding LSI keywords, rewriting the whole posts if you need to. And this can then be taken further with these 3 different directions. So it could still be a one-time script that you run from time to time and give it the same instructions like I showed you, the same REST API. Then the next level would be asking Claude Code to remember everything and save it as a skill that you can use or reuse in newer chats without ever needing to provide REST API credentials, for example, or you can create a custom plugin. So we won't be touching upon this custom plugin thingy, but we will definitely try and create a skill out of our workflow. Okay, I want you to remember the site's credentials and the type of SEO optimization I need, and I want you to save it as a skill. So every time I ask you to SEO optimize articles, you look at all the posts, take a note of everything that is not SEO optimized with RankMath and optimize it. I understand you want a reusable skill that stores your site credentials and the full SEO optimization workflow so that anytime you say SEO optimize my articles, Claude will automatically scan your WordPress posts, find the unoptimized ones and fix them all via the REST API. Couple of quick things before I write the skill. Should the skill always target all unoptimized posts at once, or would you sometimes want to specify a number? I would say all unoptimized. Should I store your WordPress credentials directly in the SKU file, or would you prefer to enter them each time store? And also make sure to name the SKU after the website, because I might have various SKUs for various websites. Okay, here's your SKU. Let's take a look. And this is a very robust document saved as SKU.md. It's very robust. WordPress RankMath SEO optimization for AI tools for essays.com. Automatically scans all published posts on this website, identifies posts missing RankMath optimization, and fixes them via the WordPress API. Site credentials, what it means to be SEO optimized, no focus keyword, no custom SEO title, no meta description. And then it goes on and explains the whole process with examples. So set the focus keyword, examples from this site, create an SEO optimized title, write a meta description, add the focus keyword to the introduction, fix image alt, add keyword to a subheading. So this is extremely detailed. Now, all you do is click copy to your skills, then manage. Make sure that your skill is here under my skills. And now what you can do is open a new chat and run this little command, run this skill and the name of the skill, and click on Let's Go. And now what this should do is execute completely on autopilot, as you can see. Let me restart the timer. Let me close down the browser and see what happens. This will scan all published posts on all tools for essays. Okay, scan only first. Okay, and this is really fast. So let's take a look. It took less than 30 seconds. And we've gotten this. All 63 posts need RankMath SEO optimization. Every single one is missing all 3 fields. For each post, the optimization would set the focus keyword, create an SEO title, write a meta description, and also modify the post content. How would you like to proceed? Optimize all 63 posts. That's what I would click to proceed. And that's how you Vibe SEO your WordPress website. Very easy. Now, this video is going to be added to my Vibe SEO class, so you can join my school community and take a look. Also, I was able to completely automate the search gap methodology in a single N10 automation, which is a separate product, which does 3 things. It does keyword research on autopilot. It writes the articles on autopilot, and it also publishes them on autopilot. You can get it at searchgapautopilot.com. The link is going to be in the description. Hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.